This is Fiona Campbell Arrand. I dare to offer my humble opinion to say that you're among the top 5 best NLP trainers, and I've done my research, and our 2 top guys are included in that list.
Okay, thank you.
It would be great if our audience hears from you.
I come from a sales career. I was the first person to be employed by Xerox in Abu Dhabi in 1984. I used to travel to, it was all the Emirates states, and I also used to go to Qatar, used to go to Bahrain, Oman. So that was way back in the early 80s, which was fantastic. I became a sales manager. I was running teams of obviously all the copy center staff. And at some point, 1990, I started asking myself, there must be more to life than this. I knew I still wanted to do sales, but I just felt there was something I wanted to do. And somebody introduced me to Richard Bandler's book, Frogs into Princes, that I read in 1989. So I came back to Scotland in 1990 and got introduced to the director of the London College of Clinical Hypnosis, got invited onto a hypnotherapy workshop, and within 2 weeks I signed up for clinical hypnotherapy foundation training. I went on to train as a clinical hypnotherapist. I became a tutor for the London College of Clinical Hypnosis. I was still doing I was back in sales in Glasgow, in Scotland. Went along to the very first NLP training that Paul McKenna ran in London, where he brought Richard Bandler, the co-founder of NLP, and that was 1996. So I did my practitioner in 1996. I went on to train as a master practitioner, and in 2000, I was very, very fortunate, but it was 2001. I was actually invited to join Paul McKenna and Richard Bandler's assisting team, which I continued to do for 8 years. So I actually attended 2 7-day practitioners and one 9-day master practitioner every year in London for 8 years. So I got a really brilliant opportunity to watch Bandler in action and also to model a lot of what he was doing. And it wasn't just Richard Bandler. First of all, it was Paul McKenna, Richard Bandler, and Michael Breen. And then it was Paul McKenna, Richard Bandler, and Michael Neal, who's the super coach. And then it was it moved into Richard Bandler and John and Kathleen Laval. So I was assisting through all these different trainers that were working. So it was wonderful exposure.